Of course, you'd recall last week at the estimates debate, it did not end as everybody expected it to end. And it's not the first time that has happened. And in fact, over the weekend, I was going through my folders, and I actually came across a letter which I had reason to write to the leader of the opposition in 2022, trying to address this very same issue. And it's a letter I can make available to you. Again, appealing to him for us to have an order and agree on an order, and even suggesting to him various orders that we can follow. And of course, this is a problem that has been persistent, that he wants to dictate whenever he should speak. And in this instance, he did not want the member for Castro Central and myself, the member for Castro South, to speak after him. And in his clip, he claims that we would only come and play politics and answer him. And I thought it was all about politics in a sense. We would have loved him to speak and for us to get an opportunity to respond to the questions that he would have raised. But it doesn't make sense that he speaks, he challenges the estimate, and for him not to get answers, because if he raised those issues, surely he would want answers. But I think we're all looking forward now to the appropriations bill and the debate, and for all of us to get an opportunity to speak. And I really hope he cooperates this time. But if he chooses not to, we'll have to use other parliamentary procedures to make sure that all of us speak. There are options, I guess, that we'll have to find out how best, because we would want to speak. And certainly in my case, I would have loved to be able to answer his questions and to provide, information. But there's a particular issue, as you know, that I thought I had intended. There's a lot I was going to say to him. And I think he probably knew that. There was quite a lot I was going to say to him. Because as you know, that he has filed a case against the CIP. He's asking for an injunction to stop the CIP, the enterprise option, and that the court case will be heard on May the 2nd for the injunction. And of course, we hope that the judge will see it our way, and we had hoped that he would have followed the right procedures, and then we would not even be where we are. You've also heard him of late claim that he's also going to go to court now for the Sovereign Wealth Fund. So it's a question now of he continuously going to court to stop whatever that is being presented by this government as progressive, as in the best interest of this country, and for the promotion and development of our country. So we're going to wait for his filing against the Sovereign Wealth Fund. Meanwhile, we're going to fight against his case on the CIP.